Yo, okay, I think we're live. What is going on, my people? What is up? What is up, everyone? You guys don't know, I'm JJ. Welcome to the first ever F1 live stream that we are going to do on this channel. I admit the equipment may not fully be there, just a bit. We're still getting adjusted, slowly but surely, mainly to try and figure out, what we're going to use for the live stream. But good to see everyone in the chat. Listen, I've never been great at live streams, but it's something I actually thoroughly enjoy doing, mainly because I get to talk to you guys pretty much all day. This is the setup that we have. If you guys can hear the volume, it can get really loud. My phone can get really, because we're literally just gonna watch. I was told by you guys to not actually show the footage, which I want to show. I want to show the footage for F1 so bad. I apologize if people are here for the live stream to actually see the footage. It's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Mainly due to F1. They come down so hard on me. I'm surprised they haven't already. The sheer amount of F1 videos that we've taken a look at. But yeah, this is my first ever qualifying session, dude. It's going to be so much fun. I've kept sort of track of the practice times. Obviously, I know. Please, you guys gotta let me know. You can show pictures, by the way. I can't really. Also, yeah. Let's go down to the chat. Honestly, the point of the live stream is to watch this with you guys. Then I actually just get to hang out with you guys. So good morning, hello everyone, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know wherever you're at. It is the morning here for me. I think we're getting close to 10 a.m. is when qualifying actually kicks off and starts. So I don't know if you guys are watching it, in different time zones, if it's like 4, 5, 6, etc. I'm hoping you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are comfy. Hope you're ready to go. I told myself I'd have a few bevs with this, but I still am drinking my morning coffee. So we're going to get there slowly. El Mundo de Hades, what's up? David C. 3GM, my guy, what's going on? Joshua Leclerc pole incoming. It could happen. It really could. That Ferrari, guys, it looks so good. Ranzi, what's going on, my dude? El Mundo de Hades. Listen, El Mundo de Hades, you're my guy. You're my guy. I appreciate you. What are people's predictions? Guys, I desperately want Verstappen and Hamilton to be to the front. We took a look at the Bahrain GP from last year for the first time. I think it was a couple days ago, maybe 1 or 2 days ago. And seeing Verstappen and Hamilton go at it for an entire race is insane. The way that the Mercedes has been going through practices, I don't see it happening, unfortunately. So it'll be interesting to see them in the middle of the field instead of at the front, to see what Lewis Hamilton and George Russell could do chasing the rest of the field. I hope they figure out the porpoising issue, because I hate it. I hate seeing the cars bounce. I think it's so dumb. But okay. Ranzi, Matt P1, Verstappen P2, Leclerc P3, Carlos Sainz. I like Carlos Sainz. I just don't think he's going to have that type of speed. I just don't think he'll have that type of speed. And will pull out the bag and beat George Russell. I hope so. I do. I want George Russell to get fully integrated with the Mercedes. I don't expect him to have immediate success. I think he is the future Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton can only do this for so long. Saying that, he's not old by any means. He could do this forever if he really wanted to. But I definitely think in some way, shape, or form, like, it's got to be in the future. I don't know how Hamilton lets him go. He won't. It's not his personality. But no, I honestly, guys, let me know what your favorite car is in the comments. Let me know which is your favorite car in the comments that you've seen so far. I think by far the best looking is the Haas. The best looking is the Haas so far. Okay, let me see if I can catch up to these comments. You showing the live time? Show the live timings. Can I? How can I show the live timings? 4 p.m. there. It's 10 p.m. for one of you? Oh my God. I don't get how it's 10 p.m. for one of you. That's nutty. Whoever's at 10:47 on the East Coast, you're an hour ahead of me. It's gonna be a fun qualifying, guys. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Let me know how I can show the live timings. I will happily. I'll pull my phone back into the screen if I have to. I don't mind like getting the live stream taken down after we've been up and after we're done. I don't even know how I could tell if we were to even get taken down. I'd have no clue. Let me make sure. Sorry, one moment. Let me make sure you guys have a live chat, that we're not redirecting you anywhere. Got to get all the details set. Okay. If you let me know how to show the live timings, I'll happily do it. Otherwise, I'll literally say them to you guys as we're going along. You'll be able to hear as well. You'll be able to hear the qualifying session. It won't just be me talking to you this whole time. I promise. Yeah, 4 or 5 methods. Honestly, I would not mind watching F1 races, like in the mornings like this. I don't mind it at all. It's a nice way to start the day. You guys know, I got my coffee in the morning. We're chilling, relaxing. I would legitimately put my phone on this computer, on my MacBook, and then that way you guys could hear it live. You guys will still get to hear it live, actually, now that I say that. Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz. That's a good shout. 1250. Who's watching 1250? That's amazing. Listen, you are a trooper for watching it at 1250 in the morning. I mean, you can show them. A lot of the trainers would watch on show live timings. I guess I need to do my live stream research then. I need to figure out how to get that. I gotta figure out how to do the live timings along with this. On the F1 website, you can find me. Oh, okay. Can I really? F1 live timings. Let's go look. I received my COVID-19 vaccination the day that I was eligible to. Oh. So I can register for the live timings and like look at the performances and stuff like that. But I don't even have an F1 account. You won't get in trouble for the timings. Being vaccinated for me means. Oh goodness! Oh good. I mean, if I could figure out how to share my screen, for sure, that would be a thing I would do. Verstappen is looking good. I don't want to jinx it. Oh yeah, no. Honestly, guys, this is the. I think this is a perfect way for the first live stream to go, because you guys are already telling me things that I need to do for the next one. I know WTF1 is doing a live stream right now as well. I implore you guys to still go and watch theirs as well. I'm not a competitive, uber bitter person. Go watch them too. I mean, they are unbelievably knowledgeable. I've learned so much about F1 from them. It's going to be, I think, nutty. I just like it all over the place. But okay, I think at least in the U.S. we should be getting the coverage soon. Disrespect to Tom. Who is Tom? Got in trouble for showing live timings. See, that's so odd. I get F1 especially. I feel like it's such a growing sport. I don't know why they want to harm creators like that. But I mean, it's their own content. Obviously, they pay for all of the production and everything like that. So I don't blame them by any means. Next time, I 100% will figure out how to do the live timings. I say next time, for tomorrow. I think for tomorrow, guys, we're gonna live stream tomorrow as well. But I think, yeah, like David C, my guy, like you said, we're just gonna enjoy it. Just here to enjoy it, you know. Do you know how I do not know how qualifying works, guys. I actually have no clue. That's why I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy this. I don't know how they do the times, or like if they do. I guess I don't get it. Like, do you essentially have a number of laps that there's a Q1, Q2, Q3. Oh, there's 3 sessions into one. Oh, sections. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think for sure Sebastian Vettel is gone. What is his name? Hulkenberg has subbed in for him for the Aston Martin. I like that Aston Martin. I really do like that Aston Martin car. Each round, the slowest drop out. 15-minute qualifying, bottom 5 gets. That's really how it goes? That is sick. Okay. Probably when we're done with this live stream as well, we'll have to go back over the highlights of it just in case I miss anything. But you do as many laps as you want. It's more time limit per session. So essentially, do they do the fastest in a certain round, stay the bottom five for a certain round in a certain amount of time, leave? Is that how it goes pretty much? Or let's go. Okay, I think we're in. We're in, guys. Bahrain. We're here. The qualifying session is now. Oh, it's about time. First F1. Can you guys in the chat, can you hear this well? Or do I need to like turn tap the volume closer? Oh, they do explain it well live? Okay, cool. I figured. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, here, I'll throw my predictions in. Throwing a wild card into the mix. Those are my predictions, boys. Let's go.
Welcome along to the 2022 season.
Okay, I hope you guys can hear this.
Now we go driving for real. It's a qualifying hour ahead of us. 3 sessions.
We're the only one that is doing audio.
3.36 miles.
Oh, we can't even. Oh, we can't even do audio.
To the right, 3 DRS zones to help the drivers to a speed of about 199 miles an hour as a top speed along the main straight, along the straight to turn 11 and up to turn 4 as well.
Oh, I did not realize audio was also a bad thing.
Changes of about 15 meters. Your lap distance of full throttle for 74%. And here are the tire compounds.
Blow it. You're right.
C3 is the soft, C2 is the medium.
I don't know how they even get the audio too. That's nutty. You have headphones you might want to grab. Really, audio will. Oh wow! I don't think you can do audio. That's so depressing. That is so depressing. I did not realize that. I figured it was just footage that they would get you for, not audio. Are you guys listening at home as well? Well, either way, I think it's at a low value. I don't think it's going to be any big deal. I mean, they could have just got us for the volume that we had right there. I think the volume is fine. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it necessarily. If you can, okay. If not, all good. Exactly. This is just going to be like a nice little watch along. Time on the screen, how long this is left in each session. I think the timer I will 100% will have live timing on tomorrow. I need to figure out a better live stream software, so that way I can have times on the board. That way we can have pretty much just everything set up. So that way when we're watching the races, because I'm not sure if you guys can even listen to the audio for the races either, which sucks. But that way you guys will just be ready to go. They got Verstappen on the screen right now, bro. I'm so hyped. Getting to watch them live. Bro, it does seem like it's so long. I feel like I've been watching F1 for like a whole year now. It's only been, what are we in March? It's only been like 4 or 5 months, if that. Yeah, OBS. I know. That's the thing. I had OBS for this MacBook, but it like kills the rendering speed, and so I couldn't edit normal videos while having OBS. The streamer just coming to qualify with headphones and tell you what's happening. Yeah, I will happily play it for you guys. Big up, you guys. Listen, we're hopefully gonna have the software where the timing will be on the screen tomorrow. And I honestly, guys, I would not mind like having it, because even having like footage on the screen and blurring it out would I don't know, that they'd probably get me. They'd probably find a way to get me. So we got Kevin Magnussen, we have Max Verstappen that they're shown. Who was this, Verstappen? Oh no. Oh, the Mercedes, but no one's in it. Oh, the Mercedes, but no one's in it. The Mercedes tires aren't even on. It looks like a shorter guy, so it's definitely Lewis. Verstappen P1, P2. Guys, I want the Ferrari team to do well. I just don't think they'll take 2 of the top 3 streaming spots. Or not streaming spots, qualifying spots. You're good with the audio? I checked the... Wait, really? Well, I mean, we'll find out. If anything, guys, they take the stream down. Like, if anything, they take the stream down. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to me. We're still gonna end up streaming tomorrow. They're not gonna take away my streaming rights for good. But let's get it. Let's get it. We got Lewis on deck too. Listen, guys, March has been a great month for sports in general for me. Living in the U.S., I don't know if you guys know what March Madness is. NCAA basketball is crazy. I'm a big NBA fan living in Chicago, so the Bulls have been good for me, although we keep losing a lot lately. That's depressing. And F1 is around. Like, it's so sick. It's so sick. Okay, first cars are out on the track. First cars are out, baby. Let's go. I turned it up a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys want the audio to be more up or down. But Yuki Tsunoda's out there. I think the Alpine is out there too, or is it the Williams? I don't know which one. So Yuki Tsunoda with the AlphaTauri's out there.
And just to let everybody know out there, Lewis Hamilton saying that he wants to take his mother's maiden name as part of his name. Absolutely superb idea, and well done to Lewis on that one. But in terms
Q1, 20 drivers, 18 minutes, top 15 go. Q2, 15 minutes only top. I did not realize, like, it went off like that. That's crazy. Pierre Gasly's out. Gasly might be another one, guys, who might get it. Honestly, he's looked really good in the AlphaTauri. Yuki's gonna crash. Don't say that. Don't say Yuki's gonna crash, bro.
The tension is building. The grandstand is filling up here, and I love the first qualifying session of the year.
The first qualifying session of the year. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna close the door to my room. 1 second. We'll be right back. Still here. I just got really, extremely. I got an extremely loud air conditioning.
Where Mercedes have not had the porpoising, the bouncing. So that's a key breakthrough for Mercedes. Hulkenberg, you noticed. Alex Albon back for Williams. Also, Kevin Magnussen, great to see, as well as the Haas improvements.
I gotta try to turn Do Not Disturb on.
Going into this qualifying session.
How the hell do I even turn Do Not Disturb on the phone? Guys, I'm not technologically sound. I'm struggling.
A real scrap for some teams to get out of Q1, and then there is an even bigger scrap for some teams to get into Q3.
Okay, there we go. We got it on. We figured it out. Oh, Yuki's going. Let's go! We in there. We in it. Is Mazepin gonna spin? Who's gonna tell them Mazepin's not there? It's depressing. Or she'll get copyright struck with the audio. Might not. Just be sure. That's okay. Honestly, I've dealt with copyright strikes before. I actually had an entire channel. If you guys wonder where the APF comes from. An entire channel get taken down due to copyright. We bounce back anyway. We bounce back no matter what. But obviously, I want to continue to stream. So, hey, listen. You guys know more than me. Feel free to joke with me. Shoot the shit. I don't know who had to head. Guys, it's not a competition for streams. I can't be bothered. Big up to the F1 community. Listen. That's what if you're new to the stream, I said earlier, people should go watch the WTF1 stream too. They are probably the best F1 creators out there. The race, what was his name? Josh Revel, insane, absolutely insane creator. Make entertaining videos. They're extremely knowledgeable about the sport. They love the sport. You can tell. Guys, Pierre Gasly is booking. Oh, dude, this for the F1 qualifiers is nutty. Okay, what is Yuki's time? Yuki, 1:33.58. 1:33.58 for Yuki. I think Pierre's going to beat him. 1:33.58. Oh, 1:33.01. Oh, 5/10. 5/10 of a second. 5/10 of a second for Pierre Gasly. He's top of the board already. So George Russell just chilling in the whip. He's chilling in the whip, ready to go. 1:30. Okay, yeah. I'll 1:33.01 for Pierre. Actually, 1:33. What was it, guys? 1:33.58 for Yuki. I think that's. I mean, Yuki, maybe not the greatest start, but I mean, he's there with Pierre. 5/10 of a second seems like a lot, though, to start. Oh, the McLaren's out. Let's go. Let's go. Daniel and dude, the F1, it looks really good. So I'm watching on ESPN in the States. You can say how much time in the session, perhaps. Yeah. No, of course. How much time is? I'm at 13 minutes right now. 13 minutes right now is what my stream is at. Not my stream. I'm watching on Hulu, but still. So 13 minutes. Daniel Ricciardo just came through. Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. Ooh, there's a lot of sparks on that McLaren. Ooh, Daniel Ricciardo did not have a good turn there. 12:35 left in the stream. 12:30 now. 12:30. Ooh, Ricciardo and Norris were the same through P1 and P2, I think. He's booking though. Daniel Ricciardo is booking. Lando Norris is booking, yo. Lando Norris looks good. Listen, I big up Lando Norris. Oh, can't let the light of the stream go back. Here, I'll bring you guys back down. Daniel Ricciardo 133. Ricciardo 133.6. Oh, Norris 133.1. Yeah, no, that's the announcer just kind of brought it up too. I don't know how to spell Daniel Ricciardo's last name, so I'm butchering it. I'm literally putting Daniel Rick. I'm putting Daniel Rick. It's like 133.58, wasn't it? It's so surprising though to see the McLaren struggling like that. Verstappen and Perez are on. Verstappen and Perez are on. Guys, let's go. Let's go. RICCIAR. Okay. That's. I did not add the second I. So far the best time we've had is Pierre Gasly at 133.01. Oh, Max! Super Max! Hey, Max Verstappen 133.9. Max 131. Max 131.9. 9-0. Perez, where did Perez go? 132. Oh wow. 132.3 for Perez. That's wow. Oh my goodness. That is extremely. Oh, your ears. Is it really? Am I really loud? That's my bad, yo. That's my bad. That's on the white line with the whole car. It just deleted time. Wait, so did Lewis Hamilton get his time deleted? I hope not. Ocon's on the track. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Dejan. Dejan, I love you. Dejan, tell the group chat to stop texting. I do put my phone on do not disturb. Y'all were killing me. No, I put earphones. Dude, Casey, I admit I am a loud person anyway. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I was gonna be loud either way. Ocon, Magnussen, and Schumacher are on. That Haas car looks good though. It looks really good. Wow, K-Mag dropped a banger. And Schumacher dropped a banger. K-Mag. What? What? Dude, Haas just did a banging lap. The Alpha? What? That's insane. Bro, the Alpha, I mean, we're talking about Haas being the GOATs. Alpha just went in. Leclerc and Sainz now on the course. Bro, it's Charles Leclerc is going absolutely insane. He's going absolutely insane. We're at 8 minutes left. Charles Leclerc! 131.4! 131.4! What? Bro, dude, we have a banging amount of times that are going on. Oh my God, Carlos Sainz. No. Ferrari 1 and 2 right now. Ferrari sitting 1 and 2. That's actually, guys. Yeah, if Bottas actually beats, yeah, if Bottas, oh goodness, if Bottas actually beats Mercedes, that'd be absolutely insane. Oh, George Russell, you got to do something here, bud. You got to do something. Yeah, guys, Ferrari. Imagine they get P1 and P2 to start out. Yeah, guys, I think the Mercedes in general has not come out to play. Like, I think the car in general is just not looking good. You just need to get through to the top 15. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's not good. It does not look. I mean, Bottas's laps are only going to get better too. He's only going to get more time. Oh, I mean, so we're at 6:42 left. 6:42. Russell and Hamilton, I mean, they're putting down times, but I'm not sure they're fast times. Ooh. Verstappen just did another one and didn't beat the Ferraris, I guess. Listen, the Ferrari teams look good. Guys, I think Mercedes just finished their lap. What did we get? 132.5 for George Russell. 132.5 for George. 132.2 for Lewis. Lewis 132.2. Russell 132.5. So, oh my God, Bottas is out qualifying them in the Alpha. That having all of those reliability issues during practice rounds and during testing. That Alpha having all of those issues. Oh wait, what? Carlos Sainz is done. He's done. Is that a good thing or a bad thing if Carlos Sainz is in already? Kevin Magnussen, K-Mag dropped a good lap. I think he's P6 right now. Yeah, Haas and Mercedes at the same time. Dude, the Haas looks good. It's wow. All I can say is wow. The thing is, though, I feel like Mercedes knew they were not going to. Oh, you could stop early if you think you were going to make it to Q2. I guess, yeah, they said the top 15, right? Who is currently out? Stroll, Hulkenberg. Daniel Ricciardo is out currently. Yuki Tsunoda's also out. Oh, my God. Lando Norris is also right on the cusp. He's at 15. He's not looking so hot. I said he was going to get P3. And Daniel Ricciardo's in. I think Daniel Ricciardo's done, guys. He's not even going to get. He's not even going to get into Q2. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was sort of rooting on the McLaren team. They're not my team, you know. I still need to pick a team to actually root for. I think for the time being, I'm just kind of enjoying it. But the McLaren just did awful. Daniel Ricciardo did an awful lap, and I mean, I don't know if he's like still super sick or if he's just not feeling well. So obviously, I'm hoping that maybe it's just like a health issue, and they're just trying to keep him in. Sergio Perez. Oh, his entire car was off. Oh, so does that mean Sergio Perez loses his time? That's so Sergio Perez, I guess, was out on the final turn, went outside of the white lines. I guess he's does that mean he loses his time or? Oh, Pierre Gasly also almost lost his time. He nearly went all the way out. Okay, so what do we have? We have 3 minutes left in Q1. We got three minutes left in Q1 so far. It's Leclerc, Sainz, the Ferrari cars on top because of course Verstappen, Bottas, Hamilton, K-Mag, Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso. You know what? Fair play to Fernando Alonso. Sergio Perez, George Russell is in P10 right now, currently on the track. Don't again. Looks like Schumacher, Ocon, Zhao, the Chinese driver, he's doing pretty sick. Albon and Lando Norris at 15. Yeah, Albon and Norris are struggling. Okay, let's see, George Russell. What's the time? What's the time for George Russell? Ooh, 132.26. 132.26 for Russell. 132.26. Talk about the hour. Yeah. So 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in Q1. Hulkenberg and Stroll are currently in 16 and 17. Daniel Ricciardo's already in the shop, so I think he's done. The McLaren is still. Lando Norris is trying to get a better time. He's going there. Oh no, Daniel Ricciardo is back out there. He is back out there. So was it Lando Norris that went in then? Who went in? Oh no. Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo. He's got legitimately. This is probably it. This is it. This is it for Daniel Ricciardo if he doesn't get a good lap here. Guys, the McLaren looks so good too. I don't get if it's like the porpoising or if it's just the tires or. Oh goodness. Perez is still safe, anyways. Yeah, he had a good start time. He just couldn't improve his time any. Okay. So Daniel Ricciardo got the fresh set of tires, and he's trying to. Yeah, we are at 105 right now. 105 right now on my end for qualifying. That turn was not good either. It's the understeer. Still, the driver is supposed to be able to sort of make up for that, and they've had these. I mean, Daniel Ricciardo hasn't been able to drive the car though. That's the issue. So he's just sort of going. Daniel Ricciardo, K-Mag, and Norris are all out there. Ricciardo's setting better. He's setting better sector times. Ferraris are flying. Guys, the Ferraris are meant to be. I see things before you do. I apologize, David. We're at 25 seconds left in the qualifying period. We're at 25 seconds. Okay, so Daniel Ricciardo's going to finish. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo. Wait, where did he just end up? He ended up at 15. He just knocked Lando Norris out. Daniel Ricciardo just knocked Lando Norris out. Magnussen, another top five. Lando Norris. Hey. Lando Norris up to 6, That's my guy, Lando. Hey, listen. He is the real number one of McLaren. Lando came through hard in the end. Yuki Tsunoda just knocked out Zhou Guanyu, or I don't know. Is that how you say his last name? Zhu? Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, and then Yuki Tsunoda got knocked out by Albon. The time is up. On the thing. The time is up. Oh my goodness. Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris just barely made it, but Lando did a stormer of a lap. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo's out again. He set that lap that put him at 15, knocked Lando back, and then Lando came through with a big one. Oh my God, Ocon did a blazer. What? Ocon just got a 6. Ocon P6. Knocked Lando Norris all the way down to 8. Bottas beat the Merc. Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo out. Bottas did beat both Mercedes cars. Yeah, Bottas is P4. Verstappen's at 3. Carlos Sainz and Leclerc are both 1 and 2. Oh, poor Daniel. Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo didn't make it. He went back to the pits. He went back to the pits. All right, so that's the end of Q1, bro. If this is qualifying, this is so nuts, bro. This is good. I I love this is why I love learning new sports. This is why I love this is and getting to experience this for the first time. I appreciate you guys for being here in the first place. I think there's 80 something of you. You guys are some G's. I appreciate you. This has been sick so far. And it really is wire to wire performances. Like it's nutty. So we got so far, I think at the end of the timing, so we got Leclerc at 1, Carlos Sainz at the camera. Come on, the camera. Carlos Sainz at 2, Max Verstappen at 3, Bottas at 4, Kevin K Mag in the Haas at 5, Ocon at 6, Pierre Gasly at 7, Lando Norris at 8. And then they just went to commercial break. Damn you, F1 qualifying. I don't want to see somebody pump it up in a commercial. I need to see who's qualifying where. Okay, so that was the end. That was the end of Q1. End of Q1 means nothing. Let's see Q3. I mean, Q1 has to mean something. Like it's the start you want to start on the right foot. Guys, Ferrari did exactly that. Ferrari did exactly that. They started out on the right foot. What was the fastest time in that? Was it like 131.2 or 131.1 or something like that from Charles Leclerc? Ferrari looks good. Ferrari looks really good. It's very, very interesting to see that Ferrari team. The Ferrari team is doing a madness. People have been saying that Ferrari spent the entire year last. Guys, even watching the F-175 launch, I wasn't expecting a car this quick, a car that would compete at the top. Because people said that last year too. Apparently, according to one of the videos that we looked at from Josh Rebel, was that the Ferrari car of last year was supposed to be competing at the top as well, and it just kind of got swept under the rug by Red Bull and Mercedes. But obviously, it all comes down to the drivers in the end. You can do as much as you want in terms of getting the fastest car, but if you're going to have the fastest or 2 fastest cars, you have to tactically get those pit stops correct, and then B, drive from the front. But these cars, since we've taken a look at the 2022 changes, are meant to be closer together. Everyone's meant to be competing with each other. So it'll be very interesting. It'll be interesting to see Ferrari if they can separate themselves from the field this season and just run away with it. I kind of hope so. I have a feeling Mercedes and Red Bull won't go away that easy. It won't go away that easy. But okay, let's look at some of the comments. Albon, Norris, Stroll, Sainz, Magnussen, Schumacher, Latifi, Tsunoda, Russell, Zhu. I haven't gotten a win. Almost said Ocon, but he won recently. Who will win for the first time out of those? Guys, I want Lando Norris to win so bad. I want him to win so bad. Lando Norris and Mick Schumacher. I think seeing both of them get a win for the first time would be pretty sick. Okay, let's see. What else did I miss? Bottas needs to change the scenery. He kind of does. I mean, yeah, he wasn't going to beat Lewis in the same car of Mercedes, but if he's in the Alpha, he has a chance. Field feels closer and a lot more jumbled. It really does. It does. It's so sick. The top teams only really start trying in Q2. Well, I mean, then that means McLaren's not a top team because McLaren didn't do so out there. I think they're talking about now. Oh. So they're kind of saying that the laps are slow based off of lack of getting the car on the track. Okay, you know what? I mean, he took charge for it. He's just have to accept the fact and move on. But, oh. Okay, yeah. I mean, he's hopeful. It sounds like for Lando, but Hulkenberg is already better than Stroll, which is so. I mean, he's the reserve driver too. You can't have your reserve driver beating your main driver. It's so bad. As a McLaren fan, especially a Norris fan, that was nerve wracking. Guys, it's nutty. I just see 3 teams fighting for the championship this year. Not only that, 3 teams fighting for the championship, but also like 3 or 4 drivers fighting for the championship, like a 2007 all over again. Where what is it? It was Button. It was Raikkonen. Lewis, Fernando Alonso. Like I would love that type of competition. Q2, we going. Let's go. It's gonna be sick. Q2 is starting. Okay, I'm trying to get through these comments really quick before Q2 gets fully underway. I think the car's Daniel Ricciardo's out of the car. He's walking back. I feel so bad for the guy. I do feel so bad for the guy. Okay, let me see if I can get back to the comments. Sorry. Hulkenberg, hope to see 3 teams fighting for the championship. My sister's actually about to cry because Russell, she's up in the Merc, would do well. It's all good. Hey, it's all good. Things can be recovered. Ferrari can be on top now. Guys, I feel like the Ferrari fans are some of them. They've gone through a lot, and so it'd be nice to see them maybe get a win to start the season. But Lewis Hamilton even predicted Ferrari to win the first race and be at the top of the qualifying. So, I'm for sure not laughing at her. Yeah, you're definitely laughing at her. Q1's decided positions. I think Albon's out. So 13:55 left in Q2. Carlos Sainz is the most vote to win. It'll be interesting. I don't see them beating Leclerc. Hulkenberg podium over Lando win. I mean, if you guys have been around in the sport longer and that's your process to it, then I can agree with that. Will you stream Formula 2? Yeah. If you guys can tell me when the races are, I'm there. Because why not? Learn. I need to learn more about Formula 2 and FE. I need to learn more about them to be completely frank with you. Last year, the pole was 1.5 seconds faster than Q1. That's crazy. These cars are a lot slower, guys. And to be honest, they're still the fastest cars out there, but I feel like they are slower. No one knows what the future will be like. It's a fresh start for everyone. And remember the Hades. You're my guy. You're my guy. Bottas beating the Merc in general would be nice. 2011 best season. We need to go look at the 2011 season then. Both Aston's out. Yeah, that really does suck. No Vettel does not help. Ricardo, I feel so bad for him because obviously he had the COVID issue, and I think you can blame it on that. And then I don't think the McLaren was ready for today, to be completely frank with you. 2010 season with Button, Seb, Lewis, and Alonso. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I'm hoping Bottas kicks the Merc's ass, dude. That'd be sick. F2 is after qualifying. The F2 races today. There's an F2 race after this qualifying, another F3 and D2. Oh my goodness. I mean, we might turn this into an F2 stream. Who knows? I don't understand F2 because the cars are the same but don't have the same livery. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Signs. Call it signs. So stop saying signs. Say signs. Cars are slower, but the new regulations mean rapid development. That's true. I like the bigger tires too. Albon is on track. We have 12 minutes left. F2 races twice in the weekend. Jesus Christ. That's rough on the drivers. That's 4 hours of racing in a single weekend. Is anyone replacing Vettel this weekend? It's Hulkenberg, homie. Albon, what time you got? Oh, Albon must have done it bad. Albon, no time. No time for the first one. Alex Albon just went in and then came right back out, or went out and then came right back in. F2 is a whole other monster. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, they got a baby on screen. They got a baby chilling. F2 in 40 minutes, 2 times per week. Oh, I thought they'd be like the two all the way through. K-Mag on track. K-Mag on track, baby. Doing a video of the 2020 British Sheep. Listen, let me know what videos you guys want to see. I did not do any videos yesterday, mainly to prep for this. Also, went out for St. Patrick's Day. Had maybe one bev too many, and did not pre-record. I messed up big time. Aston Martin, why are you doing this to Seb? It's going to be, I mean, I don't think Vettel's going to race at all this weekend, to be completely frank with you. So it'll be Hulkenberg and Stroll dealing with what they made. I know nothing of F2 and F3. I barely know F1. You're talking about F2, F3. I'm lost. Albon races under a Thai license, even though he's born and raised in the UK and can't speak Thai. Interesting. Would you like to react to F1 videos in the 60s? No, because someone's going to like die in those videos and I'll feel terrible. This Martin car is pretty, it's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. But it's not. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, obviously you can't race anymore today. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go in qualifying. Verstappen's on track. Schumacher and Matt K-Mag are on track. What else? What else do we have so far there? So we have no times for anyone out so far. Pierre Gasly's also out, I believe, for a lap. What is K-Mag? Guys, if the Haas car actually out qualifies Mercedes, it would blow my mind. Verstappen races under the Dutch flag, even though he's Belgian. Yeah, guys, see, European things confuse me. You guys, I mean, the whole EU is confusing me. Okay, what do we get? What's the time for Mick? 131.99 for Mick Schumacher. I see you. 130.7 for Max. Sergio Perez 131.3, 130.7 for Max. Bottas 131.8, so he didn't go a lot faster. Zhou Guan Yu 133.5. Sainz and 131.3. The Ferrari's down again. Sainz and Leclerc finally down. Ocon 131.7. Russell and Hamilton coming in. Honestly, Russell, he looked better that one. 131.6 for George Russell. Lewis Hamilton 131.4. Oh, he's barely beating George Russell, guys. He's barely beating George Russell. 131.8 for Fernando Alonso. Gasly. What did he get? 132.8. That's a bad lap from Pierre Gasly. 132.4 for Lando. Oh my goodness, guys! Yeah, the Haas is quicker than the Mercedes right now. I don't get how. It's absolutely nutty to me that they are actually still faster. That's oh. I don't get how they're actually that bad. I don't think anybody thought that the Haas car would be this quick. 130.75 for the for the Red Bull. So I think the Red Bull's done in Q2. We have 7:10 left. Red Bull's done. They're gonna go to Q3. Probably as the favorites. If he runs another 130.7, I don't think anyone's touching him. To be completely frank with you. So Max is going to start in P1 again, guys. I think it's set. 0.6 second gap to Charles Leclerc. That's insane to me. So Verstappen, Leclerc, Sergio Perez in 3, K-Mag in 4, K-Mag in that Haas for 4. Honestly, replacing Mazepin with Kevin Magnussen might have been the best thing for Haas. Formula E is in the corner. Haas did not develop a car last year because they were focusing on this year's car, and they obviously focused well. They focused very well. They did a very good job. Oh, K-Mag off the track. No, this is the issue with the Haas car. This is the issue with the Haas car is the reliability. Will it be able to stick it out for the full races? And they already are saying a hydraulic problem. So Kevin Magnussen is back in the pits. So it's over probably for him for at least Q2. He's at 4 right now, so I think he's okay. Um, Alex Albon is back out. He had a no time the first time around. There's 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. Probably just getting a new nose, then he'll be back out there. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. What else we got? Oh, Alex Albon. Alex Albon does not look good. Have you seen the helmet cams? I mean, we're looking at the onboards, and I think it's so sick. We have not taken a look at the helmet cam videos yet. Thank you for reminding me. Those, honestly, we will probably get some videos out, whether it's later today or tomorrow. Then we'll have some helmet cams. We'll have some helmet cam stuff done. Probably going to do a qualifying video after this, just so I can mainly get the highlight, mainly so I can learn more about qualifying. Obviously, from the stuff I've already learned about you guys, but we're actually just getting to watch the qualifying session now, and I love it. I love every bit of it. Yeah, Albon is not. Albon's probably not going to do a good lap, guys. To be completely frank with you, the visor cams are sick. I hope so. I hope so. Albon faster than Gasly, 1:32.6. So who's currently in the elimination zone for Q2? Mick Schumacher, Lando Norris. Yeah. K-Mag, leave the stream up after finishing for people who can't see. Oh, yeah, no, the stream is going to stay up, guys. The stream is going to stay up. Of course it will. And you guys can always come back to, I mean, I always just kind of upload them as regular videos anyway afterwards. But it's more so I condense it to a shorter video and actually include footage for the qualifying videos for like live streams after. And so the same thing with like tomorrow when we actually get to the real race, we'll do the regular race live stream. I know it's going to be a really, really long race, so we'll get snacks. I'll make sure we actually have like the live video board here on the side. But then with that, Norris just came out of the pits. Okay, good. But also with that, then we'll also have a regular video for afterwards. Mainly so I can see all you guys' comments, so I can reflect. I don't want to miss any comments afterwards. I'll probably be responding to comments after this, to be completely frank with you. It just helps me learn more, and it's a really good time. It's a really good time. Okay, so in Q1, Ferrari dominated everyone, and Q2 they're just kind of there. Like where is Ferrari right now? Carlos Sainz is in 7. Leclerc is at P2. Okay, I think Albon has Albon is pretty much done. I think. FR, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So currently Lewis is in 5, P5. Russell's in P6. Ocon and Alonso are 8 and 9. Bottas in 10, which is sad because the Alpha did such a good job. And then what else? Pierre Gasly at 14, which is kind of surprising with how good he did in the practice laps and in the testing sessions. But at the same time, you guys did say not to look too much into that, and here we are. So. How Red Bull performed a mechanical miracle in Hungary. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. No problem. 88, I appreciate you. Oh, the visor cam is so sick. Oh, wait, I'm seeing it. Leclerc's visor cam. Oh, that is so sick. Why did they have that? Why do they have the visor cam? I love that. It's literally like you're in the car with him, or like you are him. Dude, that cam is so sick. Yeah, I'm not. You can't really. You couldn't really see through it, but it looks sick to like see him at the steering wheel and see what him doing the little mechanical things that he's doing, whether it's like shifting up, shifting down, taking the turns a little tight, stuff like that. I would love to get like if you could pay for all access to like be in the helmet cam and like hear everything that the driver hears or like what they say for the entire like race. Like if you could listen to like a whole 2 hour race of it, it would be so sick. Like you just pay for it. Like the same stuff the team does. Okay, okay. Schumacher. We have 17 seconds left. 17 seconds left in Q2. Bottas! 131.7 for Valtteri Bottas. Joe out at 132.3. What is Lando gonna do? Oh, Lando's definitely gone. 132 flat for Lando. Ocon. Oh, Sergio Perez just dropped a banger of a lap. Somebody just lost their time. It's Big Boy knows. F1 TV Pro can do that. Okay, let's. Oh, really? So 131 for Hamilton. Pierre Gasly. Pierre! My G, Pierre! He just knocked Ocon out. He knocked Ocon out right at the death. Oh, Joe lost his time. Oh, that's depressing. That's depressing, homie. Pierre Gasly just dropped a banger of a lap right at the death. And Lando Norris and McLaren are done. Norris and McLaren are going to start 13. I think P13 and then P18. I think is what the second one is, which is so depressing if you think about it. Albon is going to start at P14. Zhou, or was it Zhou is 14 or 15? Sorry, and Bottas. Yeah, Bottas at 10. He got there right at the death. Feel bad for McLaren, dude. McLaren they dropped the ball big time. Like I think that the first one they simply put it on what is it? They put it on Daniel not being able to get out in the car enough, but that's rough. Yeah, okay. Lost Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Norris, Albon, and Zhou. And McLaren is done. Bottas at 10. I think, guys, the Mercedes is slowly coming in. The Mercedes is slowly coming back to life. Okay, let's catch back up on these comments. Not that rule is out this year. Zhou lost his time. Mick's going to start 12th, which is going to be depressing because K-Mag is looking really good. But maybe it's the type of leadership Mick Schumacher needs rather than Mazepin, who he's just constantly competing at the back with. Need Kevin Magnussen as a guy to maybe watch on how to improve your driving and how to become better in qualifying and maybe even help him during races. So that'll be very interesting. Hold on to your butt. Q3 is going to be, guys, I'm excited as hell for Q3. Listen, this is legitimately my first time ever watching an F1 qualifying ever. We haven't even taken a look at it in the videos on the channel, let alone via a live stream. So it's gonna be sick. Glad to see Alonso made a Q3. Dude, I think the thing is that Alpine, it's very quiet. Like he's been quietly going about his business. I feel like Fernando Alonso, he's just kind of doing his thing. He's a veteran. He's a veteran with the car for sure. McLaren has a Mercedes power unit, and all the cars with Mercedes power units seem to be struggling. You know what? I agree with you, but guys, I don't. The McLaren is just so disappointing to me right now. If you scroll up and you find my where I predicted it, I said McLaren. I said Lando's going to get P3. I messed up. I messed up big time. P3, let alone P13. So I screwed that up big time. Do you know about the sectors like purple, green, and yellow? I do not. Please fill me in. Please fill me in on those. The Mercedes beast is slowly waking up. It really is. It really is. I mean, they started Q1 so horribly. They were getting beat by Bottas. They were getting beat by the Haas. I think K-Mag still has a better time than them, but Lewis and Russell are right there. They are right there, right there. Purple is fastest overall. Green is the driver, best, fastest, and yellow, bad sectors. That I did not know. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm still a little lost. They really race closer this season will be a bang. I know, it'll be so sick. It'll be. Oh, Lando radio. 1 second. Oh, Lando, what a guy. He thought it was the exact conversation. P12, no P13. It's like, okay, that's the best we could do today. Lando, he's optimistic. He's cautiously optimistic, and I give him full credit for it. Trying his best. Okay, Daniel Ricciardo's on as well right now, guys.
Yeah, I mean for sure. Like I think P18 shows that it was definitely tricky, and after Barcelona had a pretty good feeling with the car. I think we felt we were quite comfortable with where it was at, and for sure still things to improve, but
for sure still things to improve.
Familiar, but then coming here in different conditions and a different style of circuit, it really threw a few more challenges at us, and just definitely took time to figure it out, and obviously still not there. So.
Wow, Daniel Ricciardo. I think that's the shock. That is the shock of the day so far. Daniel Ricciardo being P18.
It's been a bit of an uphill battle, and I want to say obviously disappointed, but not too surprised. But we just got to try and move up from here, and I think everyone still has a lot to learn with this car, and I think everyone's just working together now to fast track that.
Yeah. Okay. That was Daniel Ricciardo on the interview. He looks disheveled. He doesn't look too happy about it. But at the same time, I mean, what can you really do? What can you really do with that McLaren? The McLaren failure. I think a lot of people predicted it, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. Yeah, you can watch F1. Can you watch F1 on laptop? No, I cannot put it on the screen, homie. I can't. I'd love to, but I can't put it on the screen. I apologize. What's up, 385X01Y? Oh my God, that's a humongous YouTube name. But yeah, what's going on, guys? Verstappen early braking, still a better exit. He just looks good. He looks like the best driver on the course still by a landslide. He did one lap, set it at 130.75, and peaced out. He dipped after that. He was like, I'm set. I'm good to go. That line the track generally improves throughout the session, so time set later are generally faster. I hope so. It'll be very interesting. The top 6 cars are only all, I think it's 0.5 within each other, so it'll be, yeah. Are you enjoying your first ever F1 experience? This is the first ever. You guys feel me? You feel me? His first ever qualifying. It's sick. Mick is happy that he has a teammate to learn from. Exactly. Instead of just trying to figure it out on his own, competing with Mazda Spin, who's going to hit him. It's out in Q1. Oh, thank you for that. One of the Hades, please fill the people in. It's all about apex speed. Hamilton late braking, slower exit. Last year he went out in Q1 too. Daniel went out in Q1 and oh goodness. So I mean that's a hope for that McLaren can improve then. Make sure to keep an eye on sector times. They do their laps. It means you can see who has a chance at pole. I'll try. I'll definitely try. Okay, sector divides the track. Your time is measured overall, and per sector essentially measures how fast you are in each part of the track. I think AMG will be in row 1 or 2. So you're saying top 4 for sure, LA Thorn? You're saying top 4 for the Mercedes? Do you play racing sims? Hell no. I say Mercedes row 3. I don't think it would be a bad time to start in row 3. Like, I honestly do think the Mercedes should aim for something like that. Because, I mean, imagine, guys, these cars, no matter really what we have or what we know so far about the cars, they're meant to be racing closer together. So having your start in row 3 or row 2 or even row 4, I think it would be so much better. So I want the F1 Access Pass, thinking we'll be able to watch qualifying live. Really dumb. Sorry, homie. I got Hulu Live. That's what I'm watching on.
Mercedes, Martin, the Ferraris and Verstappen and Perez on brand new tyres. Verstappen explaining how the Ferraris got so close to him in Q2, saying he messed up the last corner of his last attempt.
Oh, so Verstappen saying he could even go faster. Yeah, guys, Verstappen is going to get pole position. I do feel like I just don't see that car. I don't see that car losing in any way, shape, or form. To be completely frank with you. Bahrain turn 1 is tight. Okay, so we are in the Q3, guys. We are in the Q3. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go in Q3. Verstappen is booking. You guys miss Mazepin? I kind of do. I'm an agent of chaos. I love to see the drama. And he had a lot of it. For sure. Maybe we need to watch more Nikita Mazepin videos. He's going to be like an F1 cult hero one day. Just wait. I need to wait more than 3 hours to watch it live. At least it's free. I'm so sorry. That blows. Okay, so we are 9 minutes left in Q3. George Russell just started his lap. Leclerc's out. Honestly, George Russell looks good. He looks really good. Verstappen only did 1 fast lap in Q2. Ferrari did 2. I'll be surprised there's some wipeouts. I hope there are some wipeouts. Not that anybody gets hurt in those wipeouts, but I just have a feeling, yeah, there will be a crash. Oh, George Russell's looking good, He's looking pretty good. Leclerc and that Ferrari's looking good too. The Ferrari's looking good too. Carlos Sainz, I'm just not sure about. He's the wild card in the mix. Because I feel like him staying sort of under the shadow of Leclerc is setting him up to win a couple races. Like 1 or 2 for sure. Especially if Ferrari have a car this fast. Ooh. The Mercedes is back, guys. It's doing good. George Russell and Hamilton and Leclerc all on the track. They're all doing the madness. Oh, here comes George Russell. Let's see the time. George Russell, never mind. I take that back. Oh, they both did terrible laps. I thought they looked quick. Oh, Leclerc. Wow, Carlos Sainz went faster than Leclerc. And here comes Verstappen and Perez. 1:30.68 for Carlos Sainz. Oh, Sainz beat Verstappen. Sainz, Carlos Sainz. Oh, Sainz, let's go. Oh my goodness. Guys, I thought the Mercedes looked good for a second. Those times are awful. They did really bad. I mean, Hamilton's still ahead of Russell, but yeah. Row 2 is a worst case scenario because row 2, worst state. Yeah. Dude, the Ferraris are 1 and 2. Leclerc and Sainz are 1 and 2. Except it's the opposite. It's Sainz and Leclerc are so equal to each other. It's crazy. Giovinazzi. Is that how you say his name? I don't even know who that is. I want Ferrari versus Red Bull. I want Ferrari versus Red Bull versus McLaren. Or not McLaren. Ferrari versus Red Bull versus Mercedes. I want all 3. Stop the count. Listen. Stop it. Cut it out. Sainz is looking good. Here's the thing, though. I think Red Bull are going to come back. With a vengeance here. Ooh, the Ferrari and Red Bull are really close to each other. The cars are really close to each other. Ooh, okay, so we have 5:30 left, 5:30 left, or 5:30, yeah, 5:30 left in Q3. Um, Verstappen, I think, is coming in for a tire change. He's in the pits. Sainz is also into the pits. Sergio Perez is also into the pits. Dude, Verstappen is going to be. Has Sainz had a pole before? Joey not. Joey not see. Joey not see. So not Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi. I really want Ferrari to get this, guys. Ferrari is gonna get it. Ferrari is gonna get it. They're getting Sainz some new tires now. It's gonna be nutty. It's gonna be nutty. Look, I feel like Leclerc's gonna be so disheveled though. I feel like if he doesn't get the Ferrari pole position, you can tell Ferrari have put their stake in his future. P2 is his best. Just imagine Magnussen pole. Imagine the scenes. K-Mag at the start. That man would cause the ultimate amount of chaos. But K-Mag hasn't even gone out yet, has he? He's not even on track, I don't think. Might be 2019 repeat this season. What does that mean? What does that mean? Where Mercedes lose the first race and then come back win? Who is that? Oh, that's Bottas. Bottas is about to come on, I think. Go on, Bottas. Okay, Ferrari are back out. Both the Ferraris are back out. Okay, I think this is it, guys. I think everyone's on track now. I think everyone's out to the lap. Let's go. Listen, it's going to be a fun finish. This is going to be a fun finish. Yeah, all 10 cars will be on track. Let's go. So K-Mag, Alonso, and Bottas essentially waited. You got sweaty balls, bro. Last 2 laps. Are you still debating your Eurovision reactions? Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to do them, to be completely frank. I apologize. I love Eurovision. I know probably this is the year to have a great Eurovision competition. The music is not the way to go right now. We'll be back, though. We'll be back eventually. Guys, this is it. This is it. 2:45 left. 2:45. In Q3. So it is. Everyone is out to lap. Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Gasly, Magnussen, Alonso, Bottas. You could have asked me who those names were about 4 or 5 months ago, and I could not have maybe named. I would know Lewis Hamilton, and that is it. About 4 or 5 months ago. And here we go, though. Here we go. This is going to be so much fun. This is going to be so much fun. Here we go, baby. What it do? Okay, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Okay. Okay, George Russell's out for the qualifying. He needs this. Dude, I think Lewis Hamilton needs a big clutch right now. He needs a big clutch right now. But Mercedes are out. Mercedes are out and going. Signs. What are we at so far? What are we at? Oh, Hamilton's 0.3 off the pace. I don't think he's getting it. Yeah, I don't think Lewis Hamilton. I don't think Mercedes are coming to play, guys. I don't think that they looked really good that first lap, and then it was just the third sector just did not look good. Carlos Sainz is going quicker to start again. Oh my gosh. He's going to get P1. He will get P1. Okay, the Mercedes is trying. Oh, George Russell's so off the pace. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Turn up the radio. I want to turn it up. I want to turn this up, but I don't want to get the copyright for the audio, guys. I apologize. Oh my goodness. Here comes George Russell, and Lewis is coming too. Oh, George Russell did. He had a horrid lap. He had a horrid lap. Lewis 131.2. Lewis 131.2. Okay. Bottas. Oh my goodness, Bottas beat George Russell. No way. Leclerc, look, guys, Charles Leclerc is going to improve his time. Let's go. What a finish. What a finish. The time is up in Q3. The time is up. So we have Hamilton's going to be in row 3. Perez and Verstappen are still ahead. Verstappen's coming in. Leclerc is done. Leclerc is at the front. This is it. This is it for Verstappen. Charles Leclerc! Leclerc P1! Leclerc P1! Leclerc P1! Oh, Leclerc P1, Verstappen 2. Oh, Sainz 3, Perez 4. Wow, the Ferrari sits on top. Oh, and there's a yellow flag out. And there's a yellow flag out. Oh, goodness. Leclerc P1. Leclerc P1. Let's go. Wow. Ferrari versus Red Bull in full effect. Okay, so we have Leclerc P1. Verstappen was 0.12 behind. Sainz in 3. He started that final lap at P1. He ended it in 3. Sergio Perez in 4. Lewis Hamilton 5. Bottas ended in 6 in that Alfa Romeo. I hope that car does not break down tomorrow and that he gets to race between Russell and Hamilton the whole race. I think, yeah. Okay, so then I think it was Gasly, Alonso. I don't think K-Mag did that well. Russell's at P9? Wait, he dropped that far? No way. They need to pull those times back up so I can see. Oh my goodness. K-Mag must have killed it then. K-Mag must have killed that last lap. I didn't even see his last lap. Yeah, that's wow. That's so sick. 1-3 for Ferrari, 2-4. What is it? Mercedes, Bottas. Wait, no, they messed that up. They messed up the driver's order. Russell broke. Too late in turn 1 and lost time. I mean, George Russell did not look good, guys. I hate to break it to you. He did not look good. I mean, Lewis pulled through. Lewis pulled through at least a little bit. That Mercedes, you can tell, is definitely off. So that's disappointing for them for sure. That's very disappointing for them. But that's, I mean, is that it? Is that all for qualifying? Ooh, let's go. Lewis just went to go shake the hand of Charles Leclerc. Wow, go on, Lewis. Go on, Lewis. You know what? Fair play. Interviews for top 3. How did you like your first lap? Dude, that was sick, you know. It was actually super sick. Okay. I think Lewis is in the FIA garage. That was a good listen. Game does recognize game. I think Lewis wants Leclerc to be next up. I think he hates Verstappen that much. He wants Leclerc to be the winner. I dead ass think that. I really do think that for Lewis Hamilton. I think he's so bitter. And I just don't think he does not like Verstappen. You can definitely see the content. And so he'd rather Charles Leclerc go out and beat him than see Red Bull with Max Verstappen win again. It's going to be a very interesting race tomorrow. Guys, it's going to be a very interesting race tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Leclerc is so happy, you can tell. Carlos Sainz did such a good qualifying, too. I feel like he should not be ashamed one bit. He had a very good qualifying session. Literally only got topped right at the end. Only got topped right at the finish. Okay, but so obviously it is 1, Leclerc, 2, Super Max, 3, Carlos Sainz, 4, Perez, which Perez, fair play to him, and then 5 I think is Lewis. That's a good top 3, or that's a good top 5.
7 times last year, he qualified 4th starts off this season.
P1.
Full tanks last night in free practice 2.
Oh, okay, there's Verstappen, there's Sainz. Okay, they're all out. They're all out here. They're all out and available. I'm not sure if they are all going to interview with mask without mask. I know apparently there's a COVID thing going through the F1 camp, so I kind of hope they're chilling. Ooh. Okay, David Coulthard. Coulthard. The new era of Formula One with Ferrari, baby. Ferrari, Red Bull. This has been a good qualifying, guys. I think this has been a really, really good qualifying. And it really is a good opportunity. It's a great opportunity for you guys. How did you spell Leclerc? Was I not supposed to put the space there? Am I not supposed to put the space there? I apologize. Season's gonna be great. Don't forget about Red Bull mechanical video. Gonna make for a great. Okay, hey, listen. If you guys are taking off, I appreciate you guys all so much. It has been absolutely amazing. I think we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the interviews mainly because I don't. I will learn a whole lot from the interviews, but A, we got to get this qualifying video out. B, I do have a new Ferrari video coming out. I think it's about the Ferrari 2004. I think is what the car is called. How it was supposed to be one of the best cars in F1 of all time. So that will be there. And then obviously, yeah, what is it? 88, my guy, the Red Bull mechanical miracle. I gotta take a look at it. We have a lot of videos to look at before the racing tomorrow. Be sure to come back to the channel tomorrow. Hopefully, we will have maybe the OBS software system with the live times, with the live standings going on, so we can make this A, look better, and B, so we can have more fun for the actual race tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting. The first race weekend of F1 and my first ever live stream for this type of stuff is going to be very fun. It's going to be very, very interesting. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I think this will be the end of the stream. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'll do a post really early in the morning, tomorrow morning, with the link to the live stream. And hopefully we'll see you guys all there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.